And as I started this one, still trying. This is 1 pound. I can hold 2 of those now since October 11, 2025. And I'm not going to stop. Why should I? It's not going to detrimental my health. It's going to make me feel better because it does. I don't do lots anyways. I'm semi-retired. Semi-retired. Do I like it? It's not going to make me look any more masculine. I'm not going to sound masculine. I'm not going to grow some genitalia. I hope. I want to get to 25 pounds before I die and do it at least 1 hour a week. Well, fitness, well-being and fitness, wellness. Keep myself physically active. Indoor walk fit, indoors, outside too. Chair exercises, some weightlifting, weights. Although what I'm doing now is less protein, less animal protein, less animal meat, and more, I guess, cucumbers and fruit. Now, vegetable, I suppose, more fruit and vegetables, more plant-based. I'm doing it to lose some weight and gain some muscle tone, get stronger. When I had a physiotherapist too, we were doing that. It was fun. It's highly recommended even when I was doing physiotherapy. I just don't do any of that other stuff. I like doing it. I did it before 2 or 3 times a week. I like walking. One of my favorite things does is being a mall walker and urban pole walking. Walking. Oh yeah. But with walking lots, with walking more, I found instead of weight loss and muscle gaining, weight loss came, but the muscle sort of got skinny too. It's really not what I was wanting to achieve. And this year, I'm trying to achieve some weight loss. I was last weighed 152 pounds, scaled, and I want to get less, but I don't want to lose weight to be skinny. I want to be stronger. So I figure if I lose weight and keep doing it with what I'm doing, it'll be healthier for me. I'll not only lose weight, I'll gain muscle. Unless I do all that other stuff, and apparently I'll become a man. I've already been unable to find one ovary. I don't want to lose the other one too. Hi, hello. And I figure too, when there's lots of blood loss and you have to have like a transfusion, did the staff ever check to make sure it was female, not male? Because I sometimes wonder if putting blood from a male, into a female woman can change the hormones and everything too. It's not just bodybuilding, weightlifting, and all that stuff that was mentioned earlier today. The reason I watch some of their stuff before now is because some of the foods they eat. I mean, foods. Seriously, I wouldn't eat it every day because I don't like to do that every day. Sometimes as a treat, I try and do something. I like eating rotisserie chicken or cucumber nowadays, and I can't seem to figure out how to do that. The thing is, I could even. I'm actually craving that now. A chicken breast and cucumber. I've ate my cucumber although. That and lots of rice. I've ate rice today. I might have a bagel later because I'm not eating less in order to weight loss. I'm eating 8 less today because 7 millimeters. Nausea, vomiting, sweats, chills, pain, symptoms and behaviors. And this is not me doing dysmorphia exercises, athletics. As I mentioned, wall walking, sit and dance, chair exercises, line dancing, urban pole walking, and indoor walk, fit indoors and outside. I did. That's not doing dysmorphia, moisturizing and doing stuff to better improve myself physically, emotionally, and mentally. And then once the mental health began better and I recovered physically, does that make sense? Use the chat, let me know. I don't eat the protein bars anymore, although some of them were really good. I stopped eating that because I have a stone, kidney stone. I The only supplement I swallow now is like 100% biotin because I find that makes me feel better and it's good for the hair and nails and skin. I can even pinch. I still have some loose skin and I'll probably get more by the time I finish this year. What I like to have a physique, what I'm aiming for is like Paso Doble Tango. I want to look at physique. I don't want to be pear shaped. I don't want to be this or that. I just want to look like I can. I've seen myself lately and I look like a big fat oomph in many photos and videos. I'm like, I gotta lose at least 12 more pounds. At least. While lifting 2 pounds of weights. And maybe before the end of the year, I can up it to maybe 2 and 4 pounds. It's this wrist, you know, the wrist can't hold as, you know, I'd have to start wearing those things again, trying to get, but I would really like to lift, you know, that thing that goes up while standing. I hope my knees can take it at least 25 before I die and be able to lift it all the way up and down, even if I just drop it. See, why? It'd be fun. I'd like to do that. I did the Paso Doble. It was fun during recovering and recuperating injuries, wounds, and mental health. And that was fun. The Paso Doble sit and dance. I liked it. It was hilarious. And again, I'm not wearing red. Why can't we do the Paso Doble outdoor tango? I'm wearing purple. Why is it always red? I've seen so much of it just red. Why can't we do purple? I want to do purple. And or neutral, but purple nowadays. Oh, wouldn't that be nice? Even with just a bit of sparkle at the end. Doing some tango, Paso Doble. Be able to concentrate on all that without feeling pain. I must have had this October 11th. I'm lucky that the movement didn't relocate it. I hope it didn't embed it. I hope I can still pass it. Oh, it'd be nice. Which reminds me, I'm gonna drink more water. First one today. I'm not doing dysmorphia. I'm not doing an eating disorder. I'm just living and having some fun. And I'm doing it more right than wrong. And some of the part that I didn't work with an income. Excuse me. Tea, I'm coming. Tea, I'm coming. Eating less than a tablespoonful of cashews. getting very hungry. You're not fussy, it's just wants something like these. I can't eat lots of nuts anymore because it irritates my kidney stone. Gonna get as I said before, I'm not gonna stop eating what I like, all I like completely, only some things. And other times. Not lying, I am eating. Maybe. Am I serving nuts I ate today? million calories. Oh, hello. Sorry, my phone is at 2%. Oh, is it? Wow, that's low. I like biotin. I take the dose that I take because it helps relieve pain. I've had lots of wounds injuries happen to me. More than 19 years. I'm hopeful this year's a better and greater year. I don't want any more injuries. I don't want any more wounds. You know what I want to eat next is some olives. Olives. I want to have olives and puppies. It's a craving I've got right now. I don't know why. Want to watch me do some exercises? Use the chat. Let me know. You don't know what that means. Please translate to English. Foodist Beauty. Hi there. Hello. Welcome to my world as the Foodist Beauty. What are you up to here today? 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 11. I lost my count. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's something I do when I exercise. Sometimes I look, instead of there, I look away if there's a window. It's just what I've been doing for a long time. I just instinctively look where there's daylight or under night light. I just look at my window. Ah, nice exercises. What's your goal? I mentioned it already. You can maybe watch it during the replay. Although I will say it's to lose 12 more pounds of weight and exercises more. It's good for my mentality, my emotions, and my physical well-being. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, sorry, I missed the beginning. Well done. You are doing great. Thank you. Never too old, 50 plus. It's not a death sentence. Well, it sort of is. Might as well enjoy it while waiting. The D word, death. Could be anything. Could be anybody. If you're still breathing, you've got to try and keep having fun. Exactly. And I'm still breathing. I'm having fun. And sometimes it's appreciating the little things in life, yes. Such as 1 pound times 2 pounds. not feeling so well, but I'm letting the it get me down. Everything will be all right in the end. And if it's not all right, then it's not the end. I like your pajamas and dress again. Very, very bright and cheerful. Thank you. Okay, bye. I'm going to bed now. Good night. Cheers. What are you drinking? I'm on a berry tea. Black tea. Orange pico. I'm considering having another tea later. I don't know which one to have. I might have a coffee. I like to have at least, maybe tomorrow I can begin earlier and have like an English breakfast tea or something. I find doing exercises too helps keep me not constipated. I'll probably do some more indoor walk fit indoors later. Another kilometer or 1.2 kilometers. Since I did all the research I did, now I'm craving yogurt. Yogurt and cheese, and scrambled eggs, bacon, russet potato, whole russet potato with some scrambled egg filling. That's what I'm gonna have on Saturday. Nice big russet potato, 1 or 2 scrambled eggs, and or a fried egg, and just have that. Be my protein this next protein. Eggs, not quail, the other ones. I don't do caffeine before bed. Gets me too wired. Haha. I had some agave, yogurt, raspberries, blueberries, and egg seeds for pudding. I love eggs too. I like it when I get the fruit ones. I get a 4-pack, and it's just a small tub. And I prefer the blackberry kind of thing, and or blueberries when I get the craving. And I only like the 4-pack because I somehow or others just stop eating it, and I don't want to have lots of it around because it will just have to go in the garbage. Whereas a four can be it, or those liquid things, they're good too. I don't eat them all the time. A 4-pack can last me all week, sometimes into the second week, depending. Right now I'm craving yogurt. Yogurt, cream cheese, rice crackers, toasted buttered bagel, buttery condiment, be it butter and or plant-based buttery condiment. Oh, that'd be good. And I like my rice crackers, especially when I have to swallow my meds. The morning one is awkward sometimes, kidney stone. And then at night, when I have to take my other prescribed prescription medicine orally, I like to have rice crackers because I could eat some of them and it just push it down. And there's not lots of calories and it's sort of nutritious. I can tell you, I was looking for some plant-based alternatives to eggs. And I tried. Honestly, I tried. It doesn't taste the same all the time. It's not as good as the real thing, so I'm like, why bother? It's like salt. If you can't have it, don't have it. So I stopped eating that and went back to eggs. And I tried and do frittatas. And I saw a recipe. It looked really, really good. I'm not supposed to eat a lot of peas, although I figured it's like a frittata. Roast peas, single layer in a pan. Scrambled egg, and or two. With and or without thinning it down with water. And pouring that on top. Frying pan on. And then put some like cheese on it. Cook it. And then serve it. Turn it over if you like or not. That makes a nice little peas frittata of sorts. Oh, I haven't had anything like that in a long time. It's mostly been potato frittatas. Make a frittata without even a crust, I suppose. I haven't done that in a while. I've cut down on eating meat, but some of the plant-based foods are overly processed and not good for you. Might as well eat a bowl of raw vegetables with and or without condiments. That's what I did today. Instead of eating egg and or plant-based egg, a raw cucumber. That's what I did. I ate a raw cucumber today. And a bottle of water. I don't eat celery and carrot every day anymore, but I do want to always eat a raw cucumber every day. Yeah, I like to eat red meat once a week when and if I do. Add some rotisserie barbecue chicken and or shake and bake chicken once a week. So that's the 2 protein days. And then I was eating nuts. I've reduced my nuts now to like a tablespoon of nuts. See how it goes. Just trying the meat thing. I went to my doctor. I'm not going to mention my new health care. Are there any about it? But my old health care, I went and I said, well, like, can I take these pain relievers that were prescribed prescription to me before I stopped taking them? Pain is really bothering me. I really don't like it. And my doctor said yes. So as soon as I could, I took one. The next day, the pain was practically all gone. I felt lots better. I haven't had to have a pain reliever since. It's amazing. I sort of changed my diet too. It's just, I mean, there's days where I want, but I changed because I stopped taking the other biotin. I had other vitamins, etc. I stopped that. I went back on to just biotin and did all that, and I'm feeling better. Butter, better, better, butter, 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 better. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stop lots of the plant-based stuff because I figure if I'm gonna have any, I as well have. I mean, when was plant-based created and who by? I mean, farming has been around for centuries. I'm gonna have something that's allegedly plant-based vegan. I'll eat some raw vegetables, some raw fruit, with and without a buttery condiment. Although some of it nowadays has to be sugar-free, salt-free, low fat. Let's get. Let's all go buy a cow and milk it and bring it home and make our own. Be less processed. Get the upper body moving. Have a good feel of their tits. After they fed the calves. Excuse me, I beauty farted. Oh boy. Yeah, and processed fruit, veg, nuts, and seeds are the best. Yes. And if you want to make homemade bagels, you can too, because then it's more or less processed, depending on where you get the ingredients from. When I finish my tea, I'm going to have an everything bagel. Nice, buttery, everything bagel. I haven't ate lots today. My mama's ate more than me. I like that you called the cow's udders tits. Haha. I'm slightly allergic to dairies. Sometimes if it's like wine, alcohol, I get the rosy look, the butterfly look, sort of, um, on my face, and I get a bit bloated. I do try. That's why I do sometimes plant-based. Uh, when I like have a coffee, sometimes I replace the cream with like an alternative, like soy milk or almond milk. I try and stay away from oat milk because I've had bad experiences with it. That's one of the reasons too why I use plant-based buttery condiments because I issues with theirs. I'm not so bad with eggs, although I noticed I was eating as many as it, and I was feeling a bit bloated. Excuse me. I mentioned that before. I've had lots of gas. That's on my health record too. I fasted good today. I made it to like what 3 p.m. 3 p.m. today before I began eating food. What did I eat? Cucumber, celery, carrot raw, rice, some soy sauce, some mashed potatoes, and Yorkshire pudding. Less than 1,000 calories, I suppose. Body positivity and natural aesthetics. Cheers. Oh, excuse me. Maybe I'll do a bagel mukbang later. Ah, sweetie, your Aaron really wish you was just wearing your very sexy robe only, my beautiful, very sexy, loving sweetheart. Oh, thank you. Ah, you don't mind thanking you. I'm in the bath now watching and listening to you. Oh, that's nice. Bye. Have a nice day.